The Pope, let's talk about the Pope, because you know what? This is kind of obvious what I'm about to tell you. I suggested when we found out that the Pope was resigning that it was a little bit weird because Pope hasn't resigned for 600 years, and amidst all of the child abuse and pedophilia and cover-ups that are happening, it would seem logical to me that it is somehow connected. And now we have a bunch of different sources suggesting exactly that. If you take a look at Addicting Info's reporting on this, as well as the CCR's reporting on this, you'll see that my estimations, Lewis, may not be that far-fetched with regard to the Pope's resignation.
Please continue.
It seemed that with the resignation announced by the Pope, that the timing was a little off because we now have learned that there is a meeting scheduled for a few days from now, February 23rd, where Joseph Ratzinger, also known to many as Pope Benedict XVI, is going to meet with the Italian president, Giorgio Napolitano, to basically beg for immunity against prosecution for allegations of child sex crimes and cover-up of those child sex crimes, as reported by the International Tribunal into Crimes of Church and State. You can Google them, and they claim that this is what is taking place. The reason that Pope Benedict XVI may have resigned on February 11th is, you ready for this, Lewis?
Okay.
The Vatican received word 1 week prior that a European government would be issuing an arrest warrant for the Pope's, here it is, crimes against humanity because of the sheltering of pedophile priests. The letter was allegedly received on February 4th, exactly 1 week before the resignation. And now we can't ignore the timing of this. If we believe that the letter is there and we believe the reporting that on February 23rd, the Pope will be meeting with the Italian president to ask for immunity, we have to assume the resignation is connected. It just doesn't make sense. No other explanation makes sense.
You know what? I'm going to agree with you. I think that's probably what's happening here, and it's just as we predicted.
It's possible that the Pope may not get off that easy. The International Tribunal into Crimes of Church and State is calling upon the Italian president to deny helping Ratzinger, saying, do not collude with criminality, and please don't cave. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay,
Isn't the Vatican technically a sovereign country?
Well, I started doing research into this, and this is where it gets interesting. Pope Benedict's decision to live in the Vatican after he resigns may provide him with security as well as privacy, and it could offer legal protection as well from attempts to prosecute him in connection with these widespread sex abuse cases around the world, which he is alleged to have been involved in the cover-up of. And church sources and legal experts are saying it is absolutely necessary that he stays in the Vatican. And if he lived anywhere else, we might have crazies filing lawsuits, or a magistrate might arrest him, like some other former heads of state have been for alleged acts while they were head of state. I think it is very, very clear what is going on here. We could believe that this is all irrelevant speculation combined with incorrect allegations of letters and meetings and all that stuff, but it's fitting together too perfectly to believe that there's nothing here, Natan, don't you think?
I'm not going to make the claim that he resigned because of these issues, but I will say that these issues aren't going to be resolved, most likely with the next pope. So we can still criticize the Vatican and the church hierarchy for that. As for the specific reasons why this pope resigned, I don't really know.
Okay.
I mean, when you're the Pope, you are expected to leave the Vatican. When you resign, you are no longer expected to leave the Vatican. And I think clearly he wants to stay in the Vatican for these reasons. And as usual, you know, when I look at the church, all I see is fraud, extortion, and pedophilia. That's pretty much it.
Lewis is very, very upset with this, I can tell. I mean, this is a serious issue for you. I mean, you really do seem disgusted with the persistent cover-up of what's been...
Who wouldn't be? Who in their right mind wouldn't be?